Jungle.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Psycho friends, welcome back to Football Gupshup. We have got Football Manager 24-25 with Manchester United, and today is episode number 10. So, guys, before we begin today's episode, please do subscribe, please do press the like button as well, and let's begin today's episode. So, you can see on your screen, we have got the homepage, and you can see the Premier League table right in front of you. Manchester United have gone up a position from Aston Villa. They are currently in fifth position with 19 points, and you can see that Manchester United are trying their very best to go into those Champions League places, but the most important thing is to be in those European contention. It doesn't matter if you're in Europa League, because United currently in this moment they're not doing good in real life, so we do expect them to better themselves bit by bit under Amorim. So that is what we're going to try to do, the same thing in this Football Manager 24-25 season. So, right now, looking at United, so far you can say that we have played 10 games, 6 matches that we won, and 3 losses. I think on the losses part, we're not doing good, and that is an area where we need to look to improve a little bit and see if we can turn those losses into wins. And hopefully, we are right there at the end of season trying to aim to qualify for the Champions League. So far, Liverpool, as they are in real life, they're doing pretty good under Slot, and you can see currently in this game as well, Liverpool are in first position with 30 points, Arsenal in second with 26, Manchester City in third with 25 points, Newcastle United in fourth with 22 points. Now, looking at Aston Villa and Tottenham, they're doing good, but they are looking as if they're going to challenge for that fifth and fourth position. So between those four teams, Newcastle United, Manchester United, ourselves, Aston Villa, and Tottenham, who are going to aim for those top four positions. So let's see how will it end up resulting in the end of the season. So hopefully we'll be right there and then. Wolves and Everton Fulham are not doing good. They are currently in the relegation zone, as you can see. West Ham United and Ipswich are right there and thereabouts. So are Chelsea. I mean, in real life, Chelsea are doing quite good. They're currently second in the league in real life, but in this game, they are in 15th position and they're not doing good. They've played 11 games, only won 3 games, and they've already lost 7 matches. I mean, nobody expected it to be like this, but there it is. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and play today's game, which is against Aston Villa, and hopefully we'll be able to get a win today. And I'm hoping that we get our tactics right and we are able to get the result which we are aiming for. So Chelsea, they had a match due with Leicester City, and 1-1 was the result. Crystal Palace against Arsenal, that is 1-1 as well. Liverpool demolishing Brighton. Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah, Nunes, Endo, and Gakpo scoring 5 goals and giving Liverpool the advantage. Nottingham Forest winning 3-0 from Ipswich. James Ward-Prowse gives white on the score sheet. Now Wolves losing another game, and they have lost to Bournemouth. Sinistera is the one who scored the goal. So 2 big games coming up: Manchester United against Aston Villa, Tottenham against Manchester City. So let's see how will these 2 games go. What we're going to do is we're going to go straight away into the tactical meeting, and this is the suggestion that we're getting currently right now, but we're going to make our own selection and we will see what we can do over there. As you can see in the Aston Villa lineup, Watkins, Ramsey, Bailey, McGinn, Carlos, Kamara, then you got Torres, Konsa. It's a strong lineup, so hopefully we will be able to get things right over here. The low is suspended for this game, so we need to bring in someone who can play in that position. Now, let me have a look and see what we can do. We're going to bring in Bruno Fernandes instead of Nonto. That is what we're going to do first and foremost. We got Hoyland over here as well. I want to bring in Hoyland. although you can see that Rashford and it is Nico Williams who are doing quite good in terms of being in form, and I would want them to play this game today. So let's see if we'll be able to. So I'm going to bring him instead of Xerxes. So Hoyland will start for him. And then what we're going to do is we're going to apparently see who we can get in for Lookman. I think I'm going to bring in Rashford, and I'm going to bring on Nico Williams. Nico Williams right over here. Let me get Nico Williams. Who should I be putting him? Mason Mount had a good game as well. I'm going to bring him over here instead of Anthony. We're going to come back to the wingers in substitution. We need to have a replacement for Dalot. Should we go with Mazaravi or should we go with someone else? I mean, the problem is Luke Shaw is still injured. I've got Doughty over here. I think I'm going to go with Doughty. So Doughty is going to come over here. And we're going to bring in Anthony. I'm going to bring in De Ligt. I'm going to bring in Lisandro Martinez. Frimpong can start over here. Zubimendi and Kobe Menu are right there. Should I bring in Ogate? Ogate hasn't been having a good game. I'm going to bring in Veerman and Zubimendi are going to be starting today. So that is a strong 11. Let me have a quick look in terms of the evens, in terms of the players that we have. Johnny Evans. Do I want Johnny Evans over there? Or do I want someone else? Let me bring in Mazaravi over there. And instead of Johnny Evans. So we got Lenny Euro, Mazaravi who could play as a right back and a left back. Ogate, Kobe Menu, Anthony, Mount, Renato, Lookman, or should I go for Xerxes? I mean, who can play as a striker? I haven't got anyone who can play as a striker other than Lookman. And I think we should bring him in. But Lookman is already in a great form. So we're going to go in this game without an out-and-out striker. If we need a striker, we'll go with Lookman. And instead, we can always put Rashford in place of Hoyland if Hoyland is not in form. Anyway, we're going to go to the opposition. We're going to delegate some duties. I tend to always press against the whole team. That is what our team mentality is. That is what we're trying to do. And I know it's going to be a tough game. I am not expecting a win, but we should get a win today. It is a must-win game. We need to get those important 3 points. Right. Let's start with Watkins. Hard tackle in. So is McGinn. Ramsey as well. We're going to go in hard for Leon Bailey. He could really give us a tough time. Kamara, a hard tackle. Digne, hard as well. Matty Cash, hard. And I think that'll be it. So tight marking for Watkins as well as Bailey and Ramsey as well. So there you go. I'm sure that this is the perfect lineup for our team, and we're going to proceed. Let's see if we can win this game. So hopefully, guys, we do get those 3 points. We're going to be asked for those pre-match conference. Right. So we're playing at home. And I'm sure that we'll be able to get this important win. Hoyland, Doughty losing the ball over there. Hoyland, Rashford. Hopefully we can get some possession. Up Doughty with the cross in. Rashford, De Ligt. The ball goes out. Bruno Fernandes with the cross in. There's a chance. De Ligt with the header. And he misses it. Once again, Manchester United creating intense pressure, and Martinez is equal to the save. So far, we have got 4 shots. Aston Villa have got none. We have made this intense pressure on Aston Villa. Let's go a little bit attacking. And I'm sure that the first 15 minutes were quite good. Hopefully, we can capitalize on those chances. And so far, Aston Villa haven't been able to get something. And Marcus Rashford is injured now. I mean, sometimes you tend to think that, you've got perfect lineup, but some incident comes in and it really puts you off. We're going to bring in Garnacho. And unfortunately, we do not have Rashford anymore. and there are news circulating that Rashford will be sold in January if a good offer comes in, around 50 million. And I'm not surprised he hasn't been that good in real life as well since last 2 years. And hopefully, we will do perhaps the same. We'll try to be as close as we can in real life. So that is the reason we went in for Nico Williams. Right now, Højlund doing his defensive duty once more. Frimpong, Bruno, Weerman, what a shot that was. Outside the box, but a save by Martinez. Bruno with a corner kick. McGinn putting the ball out of danger. We're almost 10 minutes before halftime. Need to put in a shout. Need to fire up our team. Let's see if we can get something over here. 5 minutes stoppage time given. And looks like we're going to head into dressing room. Come on, guys. You need to put in something. We need to get that first goal. Let's see if we are able to do so. So far, we haven't been that clinical. 9 shots. In terms of possession, we're not doing good as well. Aston Villa with 61% possession. Once again, De Ligt, Zubimendi, Bruno Fernandes, Højlund, can he score? A save by Martinez, and he's the difference between the two sides. Bruno once again with a cross in. Chance, Bruno, and Martinez makes another save. Bruno is really trying his very best to get that goal. Cross comes in, Zubimendi, Frimpong. It's not happening for United. I mean, Weerman and Bruno Fernandes are really having one hell of a game. And Zubimendi is now on a yellow card. We need to stop that. Bayandit is the one. For some reason, I haven't selected Onana. And so far, he has done a good job, Bayandit. Once again, Manchester United need to make difference. We are approaching to the point where we might have to make some of those changes. But we're going to wait and see if we can do something. Aston Villa it is. Again, Garnacho running away. Bruno, and he shoots. Another corner kick. Come on, United, you need to do something over 8 corners. So far, nothing happening, and it's an offside. We're going to make a change now. We're going to make those changes. I don't want to risk Zubimendi and Nico Williams. They will have to come off. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring in Anthony. And for Zubimendi, we're going to bring in Ogate. Right now, we have got some other players who could get tired, but I wouldn't want to risk that because we have got Bruno and Højlund. Højlund hasn't been playing that good. Let me put in Lookman. I'm going to take a risk over here, and that is what I'm going to try to do. Try to change something, and hopefully, it will give us something. So right now, United making those changes. United once again trying their best. Brilliant tackle over there. United need to put a goal right now. Lookman running with the ball. Garnacho. Doughty, Frimpong. Anthony running with the ball. Cross comes in. Maybe we needed Xerxes with the height over there. Weerman, Garnacho. Lookman, and he scores! Yes! Is that offside? Is that offside? Please don't be offside. Please don't be offside. It looked like offside and it's going to be disallowed. For a moment, it felt that United have got the best of Aston Villa's defense, but he was in an offside position. I would want to make another change, but I don't want to bring off Weerman of Bruno Fernandes. Maybe Bruno Fernandes can come off and we can bring on Mason Mount. So last 17 minutes, fresh legs. Maybe some creativity with Mason Mount with his powerful shot. Don't concede. Please don't concede. Brilliant by Bayandit. I mean, United need to be careful. If you do concede from here, it will be a big bad collapse. And we wouldn't want to have that. Once again, Frimpong, Garnacho. United, come on, United. You have got around 10 more minutes. Weerman with the free kick, saved by Martinez. Doughty. Cross comes in, Mount. I mean, that was really poor. United still have got time on the clock. Women, I mean, everything is going through that man. I won't be surprised if he gets man of the match. United need to get something over here. Martinez with the poor header. It wasn't that good cross by Doughty, but anyway, we shouldn't concede from here. I mean, I would really hate to concede from here. And United need to do something. They really need to produce something. I mean, McGinn, so easy for him. What's that? A save? Pretty good save. Anyway, Korea on the ball once again. United. It's really United who have been playing better. And it has been United. I mean, that was really poor pass by Doughty. Martinez. Where is the high press gone? I mean, United are not pressing as they should have, but Guarded running with space ahead of him. Anthony. And yes, it is! Last minute goal by Mason Mount. And what a goal that is. 87th minute. I mean, that is simply brilliant by Frimpong. Finds Anthony. Brilliant pass into Mount. Nothing that Martinez could have done over there. And United are ahead. We're gonna... Should we change the mentality? I don't think so. We should. Lookman with Anthony. Frimpong. Anthony. And he guys in another goal. Lookman. Second goal. Brilliant substitution. And we are on our way to those 3 points at home against Aston Villa. That is what we required. Lookman, the man who is making things click. I knew that, he could have made a difference. I didn't have anyone on the bench who could have done what he has done over there. Wow. And I need to praise my team. I haven't done that. Whole game I haven't done that. Really tried to raise the morale. And come on guys, you need to. Is that full time? Yes, it is. United with important 2 goals right at the death. Anthony as well as Lookman making the difference over there. Anthony with 2 assists. And he's still the best performers. It was all the women in the whole game. And Anthony gets 8.5 for his 2 assists. Lookman getting 7.3. Mason Mount 7.7. I mean, what a game Weirman had today. He was really brilliant. He attempted around 54 passes and completed 87% of them. And then he apparently put 2 crosses in. 50% of them made it through. In terms of tackling, he put 2 tackles. In terms of shooting, he had 3 shots, 66%, which ain't bad. And looking at Lookman and Anthony, I mean, they've been really the difference. So anyway, that is what we have over here. We're going to go to the dressing room, try to cheer our boys. That was really good. Important 3 points in the pocket. And there you go. Everybody should be happy. Decent result, decent match. On to the next one now. Anthony was just about the stand-up performance for United today. The right wing was impressive for Red Devils. So United have got 1 better than Aston Villa. They're in 5th position. Remember guys, Newcastle United have got 2 games in hand. Manchester City have got a game in hand. So anything can happen. Tottenham have got 2 games in hand. So Tottenham can catch up. If they win their next 2 games, they can easily come up to these 22 points. But remember, we have a better goal difference. I'm quite happy with the result today, and hopefully I'm sure that you've enjoyed today's episode. So in the next one, we'll see if we can have more games under our belt. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Please do remember to subscribe, press the like button as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a nice one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Jungle. Audio